I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. 1776, a bunch of colonists, they sent this piece of paper called Declaration of Independence across the pond. They said, hey, King George, you may have the mightiest army and the mightiest navy in all the world, but we're tired of living under a tyrant. We want our right to self-determination. They fought for it, and they won it. 3 years ago, brutal dictator, unprovoked, marched into Ukraine. And all the smart people, the analysts, the pundits, everybody, they said Ukraine would only last a couple of weeks, if not days. But Ukraine, they have a leader, a real leader, who stands by, with, and for his people. And the people have stuck together because they know that what's at stake is their right to self-determination. Well, for those of us paying attention, we know that there's people in Washington, in the White House, trying to take away our right to self-determination. They're trying to completely nullify the powers of Congress. They're firing federal workers right and left. They're canceling contracts that allow our farmers to keep in business. They're threatening actions that will cause our rural hospitals to close down and our rural schools. They want to squeeze all of us into the cities, let the oligarchs have all of the rural lands, build their little mini castles, and they think that we are just going to sit back and watch it happen. We're not. And the first battle to determine how successful we are in keeping our rights is taking place right now in Florida, in those special elections for congressional districts. Because when we win those, we put a big stop. We stop them dead in their tracks, and they're going to have to figure out a new plan. And then we go on from there and win the New York one, and then we really start taking some control back. Point is, folks, don't let anybody tell you that Matt Gaetz won by 30 points, so there's no way we can win that. Since November, when Matt Gaetz won by 30 points, we've seen what this administration is up to. We've seen farmers who are worried about losing their farms, and Florida has farms too. We've seen hospitals worried about closing. Florida has hospitals too. We've seen schools worried about closing. Florida has schools. We've seen veterans losing their health care. Florida has veterans too. Don't underestimate the people who are watching their liberty and their rights to self-determination slowly be taken from them. Don't underestimate them. We can win these. If you want to make sure we do, go to nationalgroundgame.com, send them $1, sign up to phone bank, do whatever you can. If you're able to go and canvas, watch my video on canvassing. It's fun. I love it. Anyway, do whatever you can, because our right to self-determination is what's at stake. And I can tell you, I'm not ready to sit quietly by and watch it go away. Good day.